Hello everyone, DarkChiron once again, and this time I don't have a lot to report, just actually stuff to not report, oddly enough. Let me explain. Um, so I had kind of big plans to meet for Halloween. Not, I don't want to say big because that makes it seem insane, but I was going to start a specific video series on Halloween. Actually, two video series on Halloween, because it seems the route that I'm going to be going with the channel fairly soon is going to be more of a horror game oriented bent. So I had some things planned. I actually took some days off of work to have time to record things and have time when I would have the house to myself to be able to record stuff that, because usually there's too much noise in the house to do it properly, especially with the microphone I have that picks up every single noise, which you can probably hear me itching my head here. But unfortunately, as the fates decided, the days I took off were days that I came down with a rather horrible illness in my throat, and I couldn't really talk, and I was coughing a lot. I actually coughed so much I started tasting blood in the back of my throat, which is not a fun experience. That's rather scary. But I'm okay. I'm getting better now. I'm still coughing. I have a little bit of residual coughing and congestion in my throat. So basically, I lost 2 days of just non-stop recording time that I was going to do, and so yeah, my plans are delayed. Fortunately, the next video series I'm going to do, I actually well, outside of a few extra videos that's going to be done post video series, I guess, if that makes sense. I have them all recorded completely. It's just a matter of editing them together, which shouldn't take too much time. But so that should allow me to, at least for the next week or two after the homework Let's Play is done, I'm going to be able to upload videos fairly quickly, and hopefully that will allow me to have more time to record some stuff if I can find time to. That's what it always comes down to, is time. And that's a problem that I've been having. That's like with my, as I mentioned in the last video, the homework Let's Play, when I was talking on camera, I have a few unfinished Let's Plays that I know people have been wondering about. Well, at least a couple of people have messaged me about. And the problem is, I just don't know if I'll ever get to them. The ones that are prominent to me are Deus Ex, which, while I really like that game, for some reason recording it just really frustrated me for some reason. I'm not sure why. I just found myself getting more and more angry with the game the longer I played it, and that shouldn't be the case because it is a really good game. Another one was Beyond Good and Evil, which I think for me the problem with that one was people hyped it up too much for me as like a grand classic of video game history, and I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't find it to be that way. It didn't work out for me. And the last one, and the most important one, was the Fallout 3 one that I was doing. And that one, well, the last two that I've discussed I stopped because the game was angering me to such a degree, and it would take so long to beat it that I just didn't want to have to stick to finishing a series that from the outset I was not enjoying at all. But for Fallout 3, that one I was really enjoying. the problem with that one is time constraints, unfortunately. That one took a lot more time because it wasn't just sit down, record, and you know, kind of edit it a little bit and then put it on YouTube. That one I was actually kind of doing as a choose your own adventure tale almost, where every video would be deciding what the next step in the story was going to be, and I would play that out. And not only that, I was kind of trying to do a thing where it wasn't necessarily just me talking over the gameplay, but it was supposed to be me being a character of the guy that we were playing as, going through the situations. So it required script writing, it required recording and re-recording, and a lot of out of the recording extra gameplay stuff to set things up to happen in a certain way. And it was ambitious of me at the time, but I found myself not having time for it, and that was when I still had time. So if I said that enough times, I need another word. But anyway, hopefully the curse will not happen to the stuff I have planned, specifically the H.P. Lovecraft stuff I'm wanting to do. But I'm trying to think of finding some situation where I can get it to work out, because it's just mainly I need time to record and an environment where I can do so. Anyway, okay, I'm depressing myself. So that's it. I just want to let you know. You guys know I'm sorry I haven't been updating lately. I had big plans to have a bunch of updates out by now, and it just didn't happen. I'm just now getting my voice back to speak with, and my throat is just now feeling good to do stuff. So it put a major kink in all of my plans. But anyway, that's really all. This one was kind of more down and depressing than I was hoping for, but that's just how it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll have new stuff out soon, and I'll see y'all then.